All right, everybody, I am back from my vacation. Cheers. Did a little ice fishing. But let's talk about NBA. Let's do a quick NBA recap. And fucking Warriors. Let's talk about a roller coaster ride. I am a huge Warriors fan, and God, jeez, I swear to God, it's just up and down this year. And they had a 2-game winning streak. Now they went on the road once again. They drop it to the Clippers 120 or no 134, 126, I believe. And Steph Curry had 50 points. What a waste of 50 fucking points by the greatest shooter of all time. Draymond Green, of course, got his fucking 16th technical. So most likely the fucker's going to be suspended in the next game. It was just one of those games where you got to give the credit where credit's due. Clippers were shooting amazing. They couldn't miss. Eric Gordon was hitting all kinds of threes, and Kawhi and Paul George. You know, Kawhi is Kawhi, man. So they're a tough squad, man. That is a really good team. And, you know, to play them. And Steph even scored 50 and still struggled to win the game. I mean, he's the only one who kept the Warriors in the game, I felt like. Warriors miss Andrew Wiggins, guys. I know, who knows if he's going to be able to come back this year. He's got family issues he's dealing with. So that's the shitty part currently. They miss him and his defensive ability and his rebounding. His rebounding is sorely missed, and his defense is sorely missed right now on the Warriors squad. So that's where we're at with my Dubs, but hopefully they can turn that shit around. And then you got Memphis. Memphis Grizzlies are, I mean, they up and down. And right now, Ja Morant he did that interview on ESPN. I watched a little bit of it. That shit looks so scripted. It's like, what the fuck? I'm coming as a fan, guys. I am not a professional in regards to media shit, but god dang it, that shit looks so scripted with Ja Morant. Hey, don't hate me on this, Memphis fucking fans. You go watch that shit. That shit was fucking scripted like a motherfucker. Granted, Jalen Rose asked, the tough question with direct point about the gun thing and all that shit, but it's just a PR move. And if you don't think it was, well, fuck, I don't know what else to say. It was a PR move. I understand that. Memphis Grizzlies ain't going nowhere. To me, does he look like, he's getting 8 games. So the NBA is giving him 8 game suspension and whatever games already served. So I think he only got a couple more games. And next week, and then Monday, he's eligible to play again. Who knows if he's going to play again on that. But did he learn his fucking lesson? Probably learn his lessons like put the fucking phone down, don't record your stupid shit that you do. Now, is he still going to do stupid shit? Abso-fucking-lutely. At the age of 23, I did some absolutely dumb shit. So maybe he may learn his lesson for a month, a week, who knows? I can almost guarantee you sometimes it's hard to, so this is the thing, I believe it's very difficult to change a person. You can grow into a different, grow and mature, but you can't change. I don't believe in being able to change. I believe you're able to grow and mature. Now, is he going to be able to grow and mature within one incident? I highly doubt it. Maybe. Hopefully he proves me wrong, because I think he has the talent to be an amazing basketball player for the NBA and a spokesperson for the NBA. But at the current moment, he ain't mature. So there you guys go on that. So we shall see. I don't think they're going to go anywhere in the playoffs. I think this whole incident, it just messes up the chemistry and messes up the flow. They were doing great. Their flow was good. He may come back. They may win. They may even win a series in the playoffs, but they ain't going to go to the finals. They're not going to win a championship, guys. I just don't believe it. I believe this is not the only reason, but I do feel like this is a major reason because the chemistry isn't there. Anyways, and then obviously losing Brandon Clark. They lost Brandon Clark, but that torn Achilles, that's big. So a lot of people don't think that. I do when I was watching the Grizz play, because he's a vital role on that squad. At least I believe so. Yeah, and that's where the Memphis Grizzlies are currently in my eyes. MVP voting, all that hoopla about Perkins, saying how Joker shouldn't win the MVP because he's white and he's only winning because it's whatever the fuck ever. But anyways, I actually do believe Joel Embiid should win it at the moment. And the reason being, he's just playing out of his mind, guys. I watched a couple of the games. And plus, Denver Nuggets, what the fuck? They're on like a 5-game losing streak. What's going on with them? So that's not helping Joker's bid for a third MVP. I think that actually will hurt him. I think Joel Embiid is going to end up winning it because he's playing at that top level. And dude, 76ers may come out. They may be able to come out of that East. We shall see. It's going to be exciting. Coming down to the nitty gritty, only a couple, I think there's about 15, 16 games left on the regular season for everybody. So this is fun. This is exciting. If you're an NBA basketball fan, playoffs are around the corner, especially the West, man. Holy shit. You look at, there's about 8 to 10 teams that are all within like 4 or 5 games of each other. So we shall see who's going to make it in, who's going to make it the play in on the playoffs. So we shall see on that. And then Sacramento Kings, don't sleep on them. They're playing super well. For the West, it's just so many things going on in the NBA. I'm loving it. It's an exciting time of the year, and I'm hoping my Dubs can pull out of this funk, at least on the road. We shall see how they do on that. Luka still hurt, I believe. Hopefully he'll come back here pretty soon. And the Mavs, him and Kyrie, man, they've been out for the last couple games. So other than that, man, hopefully you guys enjoy. Keep an eye on the NBA season, and it's coming up for an exciting finish, I believe. So there you guys go. Cheers. If you guys like this shit, subscribe.